farmers, welcome back. Hey, this is Kansas Farm Guy here. We're going to talk about a few mods that I got installed, just because I think they're cool mods and they do a really good job of adding realism to the game. Um, I'll show you. I'll show you my mod list here real quick. I tried to count them. I got to 300 when I got to the John Deere equipment. So I got a lot of mods. So let me show you my mod list here real quick. So this is my mod list. Um, they're kind of in order, but some of these I probably probably don't need, but some of them I do. There's Woodrow Plus. That's the mod you need if you want to put on all the different clothes. 7R series. Those are John Deere's, cow sheds, gooseneck trailers, garages. There's that 53 Super Hopper that I use. I haven't even used a dry van, but a lot of this stuff is sheds and vehicles, police pickup. I put that in there. I don't know why I got that in there. It's in there. These are John Deere vehicles. I think these are John Deere stuff. Production revamp. That's a good mod to have because it adds a little more to the productions. There's a Eurocopter. Some of these decorations. Additional pallet storage. Farm manager is a good one. Tank packs, air flex series, air compressor, air hose connect sound. Just, a lot of these things are, shed packs, bale storage. They're just sheds, food calculators. Some of these are mods that deal with production or animals. Apple Juice Factory is the mod that added the apple tree. I'm pretty sure that's the mod, but you can have a factory and apple trees and make apple juice and sell it, yada yada. Auto light on and off. Wow, now I'm down in here to the bees. I'm just down to the bees. Come on. I got a lot of mods. Some of these I probably don't need to get rid of, but you know, I just haven't gone through it yet. This is why I'm still on version 1.2 because some of these mods crash the game. The gang hangs on the new updated 1.9 or point whatever. But it's in there. So here's my mods. I'm going to these pretty fast, but you know, field creator. Field calculator, that's a little neat little mod too. Firewood processor adds that big trailer pulled firewood processor. Some forestry stuff. I added this forestry stuff because I was going to play on Silver Run map, I think, and do some forestry. I just never got around to it. I started a game and just didn't get very far with it. The grease add-on where you add lubrication grease. Just a lot of mods. There's a Huron County map in Michigan. Some of these, I got a few maps in here. Some of these things are dealing with the mining because I did get the Yukon map because I was going to go try out some mining. I just hadn't got around to that. Here's all my John Deere equipment. The Crone stuff. Lizard stuff, that came with the game. Some of these are extra add-ons. Hot rod, where'd it go? I do want to get that. I'm going to get that and cruise with it. The golf cart. So yeah, these are my mods. Yeah. Okay, so I got a lot. All right. But the 3 mods I wanted to show you is the real dirt mods. The main mod that you have to have for the other ones to work is Real Dirt Fix. And these mods are all by Viper GTS 96. They're out there on Mod Hub. as well as a couple other different places. But there's Real Dirt Fix. That's the base one. And basically what that does is it when the vehicle gets dirty, it stays dirty. It doesn't clean off when it rains or it drives through the water. It's dirty. I'll show you that in a second. The second additional mod for the Real Dirt is the color, Real Dirt Color. Now what that does, what this mod does, is it changes when you drive, say you just limed a field and all the white lime is on the field, your tires will turn white from the lime. You drive through the mud, your tires will show the mud. Versus in the base game when you drive through mud, it's still a tire, still a clean tire. The other one is Real Dirt Particles, and that mod, what that does is add wet and dry particles. So like if you drive through a mud puddle, the mud will splash up, and splash up all over the place. So 3 mods: Viper GTS 96 is the modder for those. They're on PC and Mac. I don't know if they're on console. I'm not sure. You'd have to go out to Mod Hub and take a look. They may be on console. I don't think so. I think they're just PC and Mac. But anyway, so here's my farm. I've got this area, and while we're talking about mods, I'll tell you what I've been doing, and we'll talk about it. We're on my lot, what I call my live game, not my YouTube game, but this is my game I've been playing. This is the few fields that I have. I've got a couple custom fields. I got this. This was just a grass area, and I tilled it up and planted grass in here, so I had another extra hay meadow. And I'm going to do the same thing up through here where these trees are. Let me get through here. So I got a full grown forage wagon full of hay out of this. I wasn't sure how much I was going to get, so I was pleasantly surprised out of this. So what I'm going to do, I've been trimming these trees just for extra money. I'm going to go ahead and trim all these out, and I'm going to trim all these out up here and these out over here, and I'm going to disc this up and plant this to grass and have some extra hay meadows up through here that I might be able to get two wagon loads off of this. And hey, two free wagon loads is free wagon loads, right? All right, so let's go in and look at what I'm talking about here. Let me shut this down, and we'll just dismount here. So my combine, I got the Reaper 2000. Look how dirty this damn thing is. Now the header is clean because I swapped headers. One of the things, and I'll show you one of the problems I had. I gotta unfold it. One of the problems I had, and this is why my header was having issues. All right, there you go. Sheet back over on the combine. Unfold the tool. I did unfold it. Whoa. Dang it. Oh. Unfolded. Alright, now we're unfolded. Alright, so one of the problems I had was power. So, you got the little kilowatt sign. I was running, and if you're under 100%, you have enough power for whatever it is you're running. Alright, we're pulling. So I had the I had this header. I like these headers for whatever reason. They're the come on, get that delay. So I used to run the Titan Colossus with the Titan Unreal with the Titan headers. I used this Draper header. I switched to the Terraflex for a while because it was 45 feet. But I went into the Honeybee. I inadvertently, I shouldn't say, I like, a header pack. Let me see what kind of headers they got. So I tried the ginormous 18.3 meters, which is what, 160 feet. Is that right? I don't know, 6 something. But oh yeah, I couldn't even run that. So I sold that. I bought the Airflex 250, which was 15.2, which is 50 something, and I was running in the red. So after I finished my harvest of wheat and oats, I sold that and I bought the 13.7 44 feet header. So that's what you see here. And that is why my header is clean and my combine is filthy. All right, so this is what the Real Dirt fix does. When you drive your combine or your vehicle, I mean, it is dirty. And it stays dirty, you know, until you wash it off with you have to get a power washer or a hose or whatever. And I mean, you can see, look at my windshield, you know. So with my tractor and my Krone forage wagon, I've been picking up hay out of those fields. Now look at the tires, you know, look at, I mean, you know, it's green because I've been driving in the grass. That's the other thing that's cool about it. It matches, you know, kind of to the terrain that you're in. Look at my windows. So now look at, if I look in here at my windows are filthy. You know, I mean, you know, look at them. I mean, it's like, wow. You know, I even had the roof open, so the inside of my roof is dirty. So yeah, all right. So one of the things I've done, and this is a simple fix, I installed a wash rack so you can wash them. You can buy little pressure washers that you can sit somewhere. I have yet to find a pressure washer that I can put in the back of my service truck. You know, but hey. So this is a mod. I don't know who did it, but it's in tools, miscellaneous. Oh wait, no. It's in construction. Container. So like you can put water pumps out here, you know, they're kind of decorative. But let's see if I can find it. You can do water hydrants. It's in here. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. It's either in tools or containers. Wait. Okay, so there's a washing station. There's one by Black Sheep Modding. So that's one you could get. Here's another wash station by Missy B. That's kind of similar to what I got, but they added the. I think Missy B must have done my other one, but they added the three low walls. There it is. Yeah, Missy B did mine too. So this is all mine is. It's just a single wall like that. I just put it up against there, and then I painted some concrete, put some of the lines down here, and put some grates in. And it's just pretty simple to work. But this is how you get rid of real dirt. You know, this is pretty cool. It you don't have to go through and wash the whole tractor, but you know, you just kind of You notice my windshields are now clean. And then my steps are starting to get cleaner. My wheels are starting to get cleaner. So yeah, now my tractor's clean. Okay, and you notice my wagon is still dirty even though it was hooked up. So yeah, just spray this guy. And you can see it starts to get clean. Now I haven't tested what the effects are if you leave it dirty. I imagine it's something kind of like the wear and tear damage. If you don't paint something, it doesn't really affect the performance, but just it's how it looks. And this thing, you know, it's got a little bit of stretch to it, but if you go too far, you'll get a warning. It'll deactivate. So yeah, real dirt fix, dirt color, dirt particles, and you know, it's realistic. So yeah, I put some stains from the stain mod in here. So yeah, those are 3 mods that are kind of cool. Now, like I said, I was talking about you know, finding space, you know, where you can gain, where you don't have to buy the land, but you can use it for extra hay. So like, you know, I've got this field stuck to hay, I got that field up there hay, and then I got that little new plot. I'll go show you that in a second. But look at all this wasted space. Now I could extend my field out here. This was an area that I cleared out some of the trees. You can see this. Still see I haven't picked up the wood chips yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come clear out all these trees, and I'm going to till this up and plant it to grass so that I can have more hay, and I can go clear up from there where my cursor is all the way over here up to here, and have just a little hay meadow over there. I bet I'm not sure how much I can get, but I bet I can get one forage wagon off of it. And then I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to clear these trees off right here, and I'm going to extend this hay meadow. Now I did mow this. This was grass, just like this grass right here. I mowed it and I got hay on it, but you can't fertilize this and improve the yield. So by trimming out these trees and then coming in and tilling this up, I can pick the stones out of it like I did this field, and I can put some fertilizer down and then plant it to seed. Now it's going to suck for the deer because they'll have to go find other trees, but I can get probably 2 forage wagons worth of hay off of this extra part here. So yeah, so I'll show you my last little hay meadow that I did. So I tilled this up. It was just all grass. And yeah, I missed some spots. My old man would have kicked my ass if I would have left spots like that when I was swathing. But yeah, so I got this little space right here. I got a forage wagon and maybe 10% of a forage wagon. So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to clear this all out over here. And I'm going to till it, plant it to grass. And yeah, there isn't much here, but between the two, I bet I can get a forage wagon and a half out of this. So yeah, you know, those are ways that you can use to get you some extra hay area. All right, well, it's been fun. Short video today, but I just thought I would throw that out there for you guys. All right, hey, have a good one. If you like it, like and subscribe. Like I promised, I'm trying to make my videos shorter, not that big hour long one. So yeah, have a good one.